Wednesday, May 31st. So we got asked about nutrition and diet for karate people. Specifically, I think to gain more mass or not lose speed or etc. etc.
So a much larger individual than me once said, eat more. I mean, as far as like mass, I mean, gaining mass, I mean, there's like that ratio 2-to-1, right? Carb to protein. In general, like, I used to like read up all that stuff and do like a thing like based on calorie expenditure and all that kind of stuff when I was first trying to like lose weight and then gain weight back, but that's too much work. So I just try to eat more protein than I do carbohydrates. I do need carbohydrates though in order to function, like glucose, ATP functioning, firing neurons in your brain, you need it. Fats are, as long as they're good fats, right? So fish, avocado, all that kind of stuff, nuts, that sort of thing. Olive oil, all those kinds of things are good. And as many colors on your plate as you can manage, right? That way you're getting a varied diet, which also helps to a certain extent with like actual absorption of nutrients from the things that you're eating, right? If you're eating like a blend of stuff versus just one thing or two things, right? So, I mean, in general, yeah, you just have to train hard, train regularly, and eat. Nothing can replace like solid food, you know, like chicken, yogurt, all that kind of stuff, milk, you know.
What was that quote you're saying? Eat as much as you want.
Eat as much as you want to weigh, yeah. So that's another kind of thing that is not terrible to follow. So like, yeah, if you want to be like a 200-pound guy, then you have to eat like a 200-pound guy, and you have to train like you want to be a 200-pound guy, right? Like as far as like lean muscle mass is concerned, right? So, but yeah, I mean that's generally it. I mean you just have to eat good food, eat often, train often. You know, like 3 times a week isn't enough. Sorry, like a lot of people want to think that's enough to like get big in any kind of like appreciable amount of time. It's not. You know, put on weight and stuff like that. Good weight. I mean, you have to train. It's all the time. Same thing with like losing weight. 3 times a week doesn't cut it, man. It just doesn't. Sorry. So, I mean, I've seen it for myself. When I went from 225 down to like 174, and that took me like 7 months of just, you know, clean eating and working out like 5 times a week. That was pretty miserable because I was still in, you know, pharmacy school and all that stuff. The key to everything though is consistency. Be it lifting, karate, diet is consistency. It doesn't matter how many times you fall off the wagon, you just gotta keep on getting back on. Eventually that stuff sticks, you just gotta keep it up. But consistency, you can't stop. You need to take, but don't misinterpret that as like never taking a break. Like your body needs breaks and recuperation, that sort of thing. So, I mean, that's a complex statement. I don't wanna get too detailed here, but yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, you need breaks, but you have to, you know, maintain the path, right? Like, it's like any kind of training. You have to grind it out for months. So when we do, generally like a cycle, when we do our weightlifting is 8 to 12 weeks of like solid training, and then we take like 4 days off of just not absolute nothing, but just, you know, body weight moving around kind of stuff, just to let your body recoup. You know, and on the days that we don't work out, we're still doing something. So like there's like, you know, 2 days a week that we don't do lifting at all, but we're still doing something. We're still gotta be kind of active, but it's active rest, right? So people throw around nowadays. So yeah, I don't know if that answers your question, but hopefully it kind of does, maybe. Forward, right, forward, left, 1.
Yep.
Pause right to the middle. Okay, count to 20.
This is a part of our screw cardio series, and the name of this workout is called the Ladder of Death.
So we're doing a ladder right now. One rep of each, 2 reps of each, up to 10 reps and down. 9 reps, 8 reps. So essentially we're doing 100 reps total. Squat, pull-ups, dips.
What's up YouTube? Friday, June 2nd. So we were asked about nutrition. You heard Aaron's thing about it earlier. For me, it's just like having a clean eating habit, right? Doesn't necessarily mean that you're always going to be healthy, but it's not like you're drinking a soda, a can of soda every day, right? Maybe have a can of soda once a week, but generally speaking, you just want to eat healthily. So all I have here is a bag of spinach, some type of meat, and an egg that's cooking, and then an avocado. So some type of green, some type of meat, some type of protein, some type of vegetable, etc. And not a lot of carbs, but some carbs, right? So more meat than carbs, as Aaron was saying earlier. Just keep that in mind. It's about healthy lifestyle, not just killing yourself trying to eat clean all the time. Hey YouTube, so July 28th through August 1st, we'll be in North Carolina. We'll be hanging out with Jeremy from This Karate Life. If you guys want to meet up with us and train with us, we'll probably be on that Saturday, whatever, 29th or 30th. That I think we're gonna have some type of meet and greet day where we get to train with people in the area. So send us a message on Facebook, email us at karateculture@gmail.com. Stay up to date, and I'll be posting whenever we're over there and our whereabouts and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll get a solid group together and get some good training in. Thanks.